It's episode number 1. Damn, that's crazy. Hey guys, welcome to Lastcallgarage episode 1. Apparently, I'm Samir,
And I'm Wayne.
And I'm Aaron.
and we're on Zoom, so this will show up on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and hop over to YouTube, watch the video version, and you can see that I don't have a sick ass background like everyone else.
You have lights. I mean, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I turned those on specifically so it wasn't just a window. Yeah, how's you guys this week?
Wayne?
I would say it went by slow at first, and then it speeded up at the end for me.
Yeah, I would say the same actually. It after Hump Day, it finally.
Yeah.
Although Friday was an incredibly slow day, I was ready for the weekend to start.
Dude, every day this week for me dragged on like crazy. I hated it. I was also waiting for parts this week, so.
Oh yeah. How's that going, by the way?
I got the gas tank all cleaned out. It's ready to be put back in. You'd love it because I wanted it to look clean, but I didn't have time or products to really get all the 40 years of just grime underneath the bottom of the tank off. But the top of the tank I was able to clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I re-spray painted just the top half, and I clear coated over it. So when it's in the car, it's gonna look really clean. But underneath, it's very dirty. So
That's all that matters. No one's gonna see the bottom.
For listeners who don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about Sammy's new project on his Type 3. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be moving under its own power. By I'm gonna say Tuesday because I hope I do something this weekend about it. But I'm so busy this weekend, it's ridiculous. Because it's Valentine's Day weekend, obviously. But
Dave's birthday.
yeah, my dad's birthday is on Valentine's Day. So
Ooh,
you know,
nice.
if Michelle and I want to celebrate, we got to do the day before or the day after, whichever works. But because Valentine's Day is on a Sunday, the day before, February 13th, is her sister's birthday. So I have to take Monday off so I can spend time with her. So, and yesterday her boyfriend proposed to her too, so I had to go to that. So, yeah, I've just been like nonstop doing something.
Damn.
Wait, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
Staying home and doing homework.
you having a Palestine Day?
What?
It's like, you ever watch what's that show called? Aaron, what they did Galentine's? Parks and Rec. It's like Parks and Rec. They had Galentine's for all the girls that were single. They'd go out with the. Do you do it for guys? It becomes Palestine, but it's just easier to say Palestine.
Ah.
No, I have not.
You haven't
No.
what?
No, I
I didn't
haven't.
even answer any questions he asked. Wait, I don't even know if you. Oh no, you did ask a question. Yeah, what are you doing for Palestine Day?
Palestine Day.
Staying home, catching up on homework.
You're not gonna go out and search
For the one.
Scream from the top of the hills.
No, I don't have time.
I'm a raging homosexual.
What do you mean you don't have time? You just said you're gonna sit at home and do nothing.
No,
Homework.
I said sit at home and do homework.
Yeah, that's nothing.
No, I'm taking 6 classes this semester.
Yeah, why would you do that to yourself and work a job as well? I mean, I don't want to hear you complain anymore, all right? That you chose your death.
I did.
So, enough of that.
This will be the first and last time you'll hear me
Good.
complain.
I'm
We'll
glad
see
this is
about
acknowledged.
Yeah.
Aaron, what do you have planned for Valentine's Day?
Tomorrow we're just gonna go for a walk.
A walk?
On the beach?
Yeah,
Okay.
Eden Shores. No, we're just gonna go to the local.
Oh,
and
on the
then-
shoreline?
Yeah, shoreline.
Nice.
And pretty much just spend it here. My brother's Jesse. He's here for the weekend, so we figure we'll do something next week. A little bit more planning ahead.
Yeah.
So maybe a drive or something. Yeah.
You ever been to the shoreline that's up all the way down Winton?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I like that one a lot, actually.
I've been there once. You know how there's two paths, right? We went down the left side one. I think I would have preferred it if we went down the right one.
The right one leads to. Do you know where? Well, I mean, if you keep going down, it'll take you to the marina in San Leandro, right? But the closest access right before the marina is where Kip is. In what am I thinking of?
Like the school kid?
Yeah, you remember where?
I thought that was next to that one middle school.
Do you remember that church that you used to go to, but it wasn't part of your religion? If you catch my drift.
Yeah. Is that Manor?
Manor, there it is.
Yeah.
So that'll take you there. That's where it ends up. And then from there goes to marina.
Interesting. That's the right path.
Yep. But I mean,
does the left path meet up with Eden Shores?
I don't know that it. I haven't actually tried that. I've done just the loop back to the parking lot, which is what you probably did, right?
No, we had Michelle's older dog with us, so we didn't go too far. We just kind of went straight and then turned back.
Yeah, past the bridge, right?
Bridge.
A little. No.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I hang out with Eddie a lot there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. If you're not local to here, you have no idea, absolutely no idea what we're talking about. So this is very good content. I like it.
Well, so this is relevant just because, in my walks down that shoreline, I have to think about how, I guess, blessed we are, to put it as cheesy as I can. But it's just a cool walk, and it's nice to be so close to it, right? Just nice to go out once in a while and take in a little bit of where we live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when the weather's nice.
Yeah. Which
the weather today was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was supposed to rain today, so we were kind of like thinking about postponing or taking a rain check for that hike, but I think it'll be nice.
Yeah,
and yes, that's where it comes from, Sammy. A rain check.
I know, but it's just funny because I never heard anyone use it accurately. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today, or like it was forecasted to rain today.
Yeah.
I always thought that Saturday was going to be rain free.
It was raining like a little this in the morning, and then by the time like noon hit, it just straight sunshine.
That explains why my windshield's covered in water spots.
Yep.
It was way too windy though to do anything outside.
Yeah, it was windy but sunny, but not warm.
That's exactly right. It was cool though.
Yeah. Wayne, did you do anything fun? Did you work today?
Yep.
Wow. So your new schedule is just Tuesday to Saturday?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
There's a lot of people today.
I didn't even ask. What are you guys drinking?
I can't even see it. Wow.
Put your hands on it. Okay. What is that? Mexico Lindo? Is that hot sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne's bragging over there with the fruit cart.
And then when I'm getting done with that, or if it's a little too much, I just, drink my little water.
So I went to Total Wine earlier because I was buying my dad a bottle of wine. Or my girlfriend was buying my dad a bottle of wine, but we went there to just look for the specific bottle that I knew he liked. And we were looking for, non-alcoholic drinks to get because we were thirsty. And then I found their sour beer section, which I really like sour beers. But I found this, so I'm drinking Yacht Rocket by Urban Family. It's a passion fruit and coconut sour
Ooh,
ale.
that sounds really good.
It's very tasty, and it's a 500 ml bottle, so it's huge. It's only $9.
It's not bad.
It's like buying a normal Corona at a bar.
Yeah. Except you're getting like what, 2.5 times the amount?
Mm-hmm. How many milliliters are in a Barona?
Is it 16 ounces?
I think it's 16. Hey, did you guys know that 1 U.S. tablespoon is 14 milliliters? That's not at all what I Googled, but that's what it gave me. 7 fluid ounces? No.
12 fluid ounces is. You want milliliters?
Yeah, milliliters.
357.
357. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Like 1.5.
1.5, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still not bad. I would buy this in a larger pack if they sold it like that. It's really good. I wish you guys could try it. Maybe next time we're in person, I'll mix them up.
I don't think I have any beer now, so you know what? I have a cooler, a Bacardi cooler. And I don't want to drink it, so I'm not gonna drink it.
I had this weird thing happen during the week. We have a mini fridge in our garage, right? The one that we keep stocked with alcohol. Empty. Just dead empty in the middle of the week. I don't know why my parents let it go empty, but they did. Because normally they'll go to Costco and they'll buy those Kirkland Signature seltzers. And they'll just keep them in there, and then whenever I buy beer, I'll throw it in there. Or I'll just drink whatever they have in there. Yeah, I just came home one Wednesday and wanted to get a drink. It was thoroughly disappointed. So I immediately Instacarted one of those Kirkland Signature packs and stocked it up. Yeah, I've been drinking those hard seltzers a lot more lately.
Yeah.
They're just so easy to drink.
They're refreshing. That's what it is.
Yeah, and if you don't get ones that are like super sweet, the hangover's not that bad.
That is very true. Yeah.
I still have yet to try those hard tea ones though.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I've been hearing great
Wait,
things
by
from
Kirkland?
No, not Kirkland.
No, the Truly ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Truly. Yeah, I had their lemonade ones. I don't like those that much.
Speaking of lemon-esque news, I suppose you can say. Have you guys seen the new Snapple bottles?
The plastic ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? I don't like that.
I hate it.
Right?
I don't like
It's
it.
not a Snapple.
I know.
It tastes different.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember back in the day the
Sobeys?
Sobe? Yeah.
I already knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. Yeah. Sobeys are they're still around.
They're still around, but they're not glass.
You know why? Oh yeah, I know. I see all these drinks because I've been frequenting Amy's every week. It's been like a tradition.
Oh wow. Every week?
Every week I see Amy.
What day of the week?
It used to be Mondays, and then now it's Wednesdays. So
And that's after work?
correct.
And you don't tell me?
No, dude. So that's like my dinner date with Jackie.
Dude.
And
You can drop off food, that's fine.
all right, damn. So yeah, I've been also they haven't had chicken breast in like 3 weeks. So-
They're just straight out of chicken breast?
I saw maybe I guess they're on a strike or something. I don't know.
Dude, there's like Lucky is down the street. They can go pick up some chicken breast.
I'm saying,
Chicken shortage.
but that's neither here nor there. I was just I wouldn't say disgusted, but I was shocked to see Snapple in plastic. And you know, in the West Coast, I don't think Snapple's a big thing compared to the East Coast, right?
Is it a big thing in the East Coast?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, it's just I wonder how they feel about it. Listeners, if you're listening to the East Coast, let us know. Hit us up.
You know, they've been plastic for quite a while now.
Really?
Yeah. I remember.
I just don't want to
say
believe it, man.
Maybe last year or a year before that, I had bought a 12-pack to keep in my room just in case I ever wanted to like take lunch, and I'd have a drink to take. They were all plastic. Yeah. I will say it makes storing them away a lot easier.
So I guess
you could just litter.
Snapple,
Just kidding.
they still use a metal cap, right?
Yes.
I think. Yeah. So they make the bottle out of PET, and they try to make it replicate the same glass package with the pop,
Mm.
but just plastic.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's not the
Yeah.
same.
You
I
need
want to be able to hurt someone with a Snapple.
It's one of those, you know, the small things like when you shut your door on your car and you hear that loud thud,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you get into like a more economical car, and you know it's a good car. It drives, gets you to point A to point B, but it's the small things. And for a Snapple, it's not even though they taste amazing. It's just the experience of hearing that little.
Yeah.
It's something else, right?
What's
Yeah.
what's your favorite Snapple?
Probably the was it the black tea lemon? What is it, lemon black tea?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's probably what that is.
Peach tea all the way.
Peach tea is really good though.
Peach tea is really
Peach
good,
tea's
and it
really
tastes
good.
like you're just eating a peach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Wayne, you got a favorite Snapple? Don't tell me
Probably
you've never had Snapple.
Kiwi lemonade or mango madness.
Mango Madness, not bad.
They're really good for chasers because they're super sweet.
That's true. Yeah. I don't think I ever used. It's only 7%.
What, that?
It's 6%. It's only 6%. Yeah, Michelle came and took a sip of the beer, and she said it's really strong and that she's drunk already.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But I really
bring
miss the old Scooby ones.
Oh yeah, Sobe. What was your favorite Sobe?
Dude, it's been so long. Let me look.
They had an orange carrot one, right?
yes, they did.
Yeah,
That was probably my favorite one. That one and the white one, which is like coconut. What is it?
the pina colada one.
Pina colada. Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Those are two that I.
I wasn't big into Sobeys. I don't know why. I just didn't. Just didn't like it.
That's fair.
I think I remember seeing the carrot one, the orange one.
Mhm.
That was like the most common one I saw.
Mhm.
I don't know. What was it good? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
they're-
orange carrot juice, like fresh squeezed orange, and then like, when I take the carrots and the little, I don't even know what they call it, grinder, I suppose. Right?
Yeah.
Orange carrot juice is really good. And so when it came to Sobe, it was that with a ton of sugar. So of course I
Nice.
loved it.
Those are Sobe elixirs, right?
Elixirs,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. I remember having them back in I think middle school. Because I would walk home during middle school. And I'll always walk by a CVS or a gas station. Yeah. Good times.
Well, I think Sobe for me was elementary, and then it was vitamin water in middle school. Like it was just really big.
Water. Still
Mm.
hard. Did that triple X flavor?
Yo.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
blueberry
weird.
acai?
It's just dragon
I
fruit,
think
right?
something.
No, dragon fruit was the pink one.
Acai.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Let me see.
The XXX is
Blueberry acai, I think, right?
Yeah. Acai, blueberry, and pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate,
Oh
that's
yeah,
really
no,
good.
that's just a good flavor all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still get that to this day.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, if I'm like kind of just feeling a little bit hungover, I'll grab one of those.
I
don't
can't
know
remember the
why.
last time I've had a vitamin water. Now that I think about it.
Well, that was the last time you had vitamins, so you should probably get one soon.
Well, I take a multivitamin, so
It's not the same as having vitamin water, though. Water is good for you, and vitamins are good for you. That's a double whammy right there.
how do you think you
Yeah.
swallow vitamins?
You get the chewable dinosaur ones. What are you talking about?
Oh man, God bless you, Sammy. All right, you know what? I'm gonna bring that little cooler. I'll be right back.
I've never seen this before.
Bacardi?
Let's try it out. Hold on.
You haven't tried it yet?
No, it just happened to be my fridge. But that's sweet.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing when you open a tall can of something and it's sweet, and you have to you realize you're committed to that.
Yeah, I I don't typically like sweet stuff. I outgrew it pretty quickly when I was a kid.
And what kind of juice did you drink when you were younger?
Juice?
Yeah.
I drank a lot of Kerns.
Okay, Kerns was good. Yeah,
Kerns.
guava nectar or what?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that.
I love that
the apricot.
graininess that has to it. Oh.
Yes. I like the apricot one too from Kerns, and the mango is always, a classic.
Yeah.
And then I grew up with a lot of cranberry and grape juice.
Grape juice, interesting.
So maybe that's why I like wine so much. But
Man, I haven't had grape juice since I was maybe like 5.
so my dad worked for Costco, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we'd always shop there. And I grew up on Kirkland's grape with apple juice,
Oh,
like the combination ones, or even like
grapple.
grapple, or like grape with cranberry. So not a lot of orange juice, and Langer's is really good. You've had Langer's?
Any specific flavor of Langers? I think I've had their apple juice.
Mango, and then they had a I think they're the ones that had Pog, right?
Yeah, they had a fake pog, didn't they? It was like pineapple instead of.
And that was really good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I will say though,
Martinelli's, yeah.
I will say I grew up in a house where we diluted every juice.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, I think that's where I kind of outgrew candy very quickly, and sugar in general.
If I get apple juice to this day, I'll still dilute it.
Dilute it, yep.
Yeah.
Just so sweet.
I always like it as just water with like a hint of apple. So good.
Oh, have you heard about a water bottle company called Hint?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hint's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
They have like it literally, the brand of it says it all. Like they have a hint of flavor,
And it's
like
just
a droplet of flavor in like a can.
It's like what LaCroix would be,
water.
except without carbonation,
yeah.
right? So there's no sweetener, there's like no artificial flavor of sorts.
Good. I should try it out.
And the best part is that, unlike LaCroix, where I kind of, if it's not cold, it's kind of challenging to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Hint is just, you can have room temperature water, you'll be fine, right?
Yeah.
Cold would be better, right? But yeah, you can have that room temperature and you'll be fine.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
kind of prefer room temperature water.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle's changed me. I used to think cold water was the best. She refuses to drink cold water.
Huh.
And the more I drink room temperature water or warmer water, I just enjoy it more. I don't know what it is.
It brings out the little
It just makes me hard.
wow, I'm gonna try that out. Thanks.
Yeah, it's an aphrodisiac. It's like black garlic.
So I
Yeah.
don't think black garlic is an aphrodisiac, but it
No,
helps with
it's not, yeah.
performance.
Yeah. But if you're interested, Hint does have a sale. 20% off.
I could just go to Target and buy Hint. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think I'm gonna buy it directly from them.
Were you guys really into energy drinks?
No, I never really was.
No.
I think the only one that we bought like a case of, like, was like a 6-pack we had at the house. It was a Tab.
Tab?
Yeah, Tab, the old pink one. Never
I have
had
no
Tab
idea.
before.
No, I've never heard of it.
It's not something I think a lot of people our age remember, because I think it started out pretty early on.
Coca-Cola.
Are you talking about
It was
Coca-Cola?
introduced in 2006.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so, I don't know. It was, I think when it started off, it was marketed as one that was like, it was marketed differently. I don't remember something about it. I don't know, but my parents got it because either Aaliyah or Jamil wanted to try it, and we had a fucking 6-pack of it just sitting at the house. I didn't like it, but
Well, I think I started drinking coffee when I was like 8 years old. Just black
Really?
coffee. Yeah.
oh,
And
I
so
started drinking coffee in like middle school.
yeah, I just really like the taste of coffee.
dude, I still haven't started drinking coffee. You guys are lunatic.
Well, I just really like the taste. And energy drinks were, I did it mostly just because of taste. Because for me, I knew that I can get the same thing with coffee, essentially. And I remember I really liked the Monster taste, right?
But monsters
And
are
Red
very
Bull.
sweet though.
Well, I like that tart taste from
Mm.
Monster, and same
Yeah.
thing with Red Bull. Red Bull has like this, like tangy, a challenging flavor. So,
Mhm.
yeah,
I think I always preferred Red Bull, but Nos was pretty good too.
Nos was excellent.
Yeah.
Like grapefruit, essentially.
I remember one time the liquor store by my grandmother's house, me, Aaliyah, and Jamil would stop at when we were walking home from school. Wouldn't let Jamil buy a Nos because he kept saying there was alcohol in it.
No, actually, you couldn't buy it because caffeine wasn't
Yeah.
available for people.
Yeah.
Although I think that's a recent law.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean recent, like within 5 years, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm dead wrong. You guys can tell us.
I have no idea. But yeah, Nos was good. And going to a lot of car events, Nos is always readily available.
Hmm.
Like if you
Yeah,
go to
like
car
a
shows,
favorite kind
What?
of Nos drink? Do you have a
no,
favorite
I'm not very particular when it comes to like energy drinks because I don't drink it that often. So
Mhm.
I just kind of just drink whatever's given to me if it's free, But yeah, I don't know. It's just I guess just a base Nos is the only one that I think I've ever tried. Maybe I've tried the sugar-free one, maybe.
I prefer most energy drinks without the. Oh, excuse me. I prefer the sugar-free versions of all energy drinks.
I think it's a hit or miss for me sometimes because sometimes they're sweeter. Maybe because of whatever type of sweetener that they used.
Hmm.
But sometimes it's actually, less sweet and it tastes a little bit better. You got me a couple bangs before.
Mhm.
I don't remember what flavors there are. It was a purple can when we were driving to LA.
Purple guava pear.
There you go. That one was pretty good. And I didn't feel like I was drinking an energy drink.
Yeah.
But for a long time, energy drinks didn't really have an effect on me.
Hmm.
And then as I got older, it started having an effect on me, and I just stopped drinking them.
Energy drinks don't really affect me. I think it was because back when I used to work out, pre-workout, taking too much pre-workout really set that bar pretty high. So drinking energy drinks is just like drinking regular soda and whatnot.
Yeah, I think because your body gets acclimated to caffeine pretty easily.
Yeah. And then, so like right now, energy drinks don't really have that effect on me. I think a few podcasts ago,
Yeah, you were
I was
drinking a
drinking
Red Bull in the middle of the night.
Yeah. After that podcast, knocked out. And I was so tired.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll get a fucking sugar rush like crazy off of and no energy drink can match this for me. Fucking Baja Blast freezes, dude. I get a sugar rush like no other. That's why I don't get them. It's the only reason.
Yeah. I think my favorite Red Bull would be the sugar-free one.
Sugar-free, yeah.
Yeah. And then Rockstar would.
I don't like
probably
Rockstar.
sugar-free.
You can't catch me drinking Rockstar.
Jamil used to really like Rockstars when we were growing up. I never
Yeah.
really liked them that much either.
Monsters, regular Monsters, just way too sugary. I
Oh,
like the
blue one, light blue one.
no, I like the orange one. The it's the
orange.
Ultra Sunrise.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because it tastes just like oranges. And then for NOS,
It's actually
it would
listing
be-
out.
I thought he was gonna pull a bottle of NOS out.
No, I have a bottle of Monster.
You know, it's actually, if I can
Yeah.
just cut you for a second, I didn't realize this was carbonated, and that makes it much better.
How do you not realize it's carbonated?
I thought it was just gonna be a cocktail, like a cooler.
Oh,
Or-
I see.
Yeah. Because it
Yeah,
helps me burp it,
and-
and it's nice.
Yeah, and then NOS would be the Nitro Mango.
Nitro mango.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
I haven't really experienced
I didn't
that
even,
side of energy
didn't
drinks.
even know NOS had flavors.
Well, I didn't even know about it until like I was watching a couple YouTubers, and when they get sponsored by NOS, they
Yep.
like send them a shit ton of flavors. And then Nitro Mango was one of the flavors they were talking about.
And you just
But,
had to have it, huh?
yeah, I had to try it
Damn,
out.
That sponsored ad worked.
Yeah,
It reeled you in, man.
yeah.
Sometimes I
But I
get
mean-
ads like that where I was just like, dude, they fucking nailed it with this one. I just have to buy it.
That's the good side of that coin. You know, it's like I want to watch ads that are, relevant to make it easy for me to shop and purchase, right? But then I'm getting the same Lexus IS commercial, and I'm not in the market for a Lexus IS, all right? Or like a Chase preferred card. I'm like, I already have this card. Like, make it something more useful and
Yeah.
more relevant.
Be nice if you could just turn off certain ads after you've already used them.
Well, the thing is, I'm the kind of guy who reports the ads to YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd be like, this is inappropriate because I don't want to watch it. This is irrelevant because I'm not in the market for it because I want to get tailored ads.
You're a lunatic.
Well, I mean,
No,
why
he's
not?
actually helping the algorithm.
Yeah, but I want you to find one other person that's doing that.
Well, think about it this way. If you really love the creators on YouTube, like for example, the listeners and viewers who are watching our podcast, right? And you really want to support us, right? Watching the whole ad makes it worthwhile for us, right? And so if you can have a better ad experience on your end, right, and you're helping us, then it's mutual. So if I can make
it's a
that
win-win
happen
on both sides.
yeah, if I can make that happen for myself and for the person I'm viewing and I really support them, then why not? Right?
Exactly. Yeah. But to go back on NOS, that's great. But I
I'm sure
can't
it is,
find
mate.
them anywhere near me, so
Yeah, that's like my situation with the spicy Thai kettle chips.
The spicy Italian chips? What?
Spicy Thai.
I
Spicy
honestly
chips?
still don't think I've seen those chips ever.
I think they're discontinued. That's why.
Well, why don't you just look it up online?
Wait, by the kettle?
Kettle. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, item is no longer available.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Oh man, that's my favorite chip right there, though.
That's the worst when one of your favorite chips or favorite anything is discontinued. Trader Joe's used to have this spicy pickle chip, and it was the fucking best
Wait,
I've ever had.
spicy pickle? You said?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a really, really good one.
yeah.
But I feel like it's more common with other brands. You know, you can get a spicy pickle from a different brand.
You can get a flaming hot pickle from Lay's. Still not the same though. None of them hit the way that one did.
But there's not a lot. What I'm trying to. If another company made a spicy Thai flavor, like I would probably just, you know, get that instead. But there's
What
not. I don't really
about-
see a lot of that.
Kettle's fiery Thai.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, but I just realized they had it, so I'm probably gonna be
You
grabbing
guys
that as
shop
soon as
at
I
Trader
can.
Joe's a lot?
Me?
Oh yeah. Oh, and like both of you.
We used to shop at Trader Joe's much more than we do now. But now we're more of a Sprouts kind of people, or Sprouts or Costco. That's pretty much it.
If you guys are ever at Trader Joe's and see the sparkling white grape juice,
Mhm.
that thing is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing is, I don't really like white grape juice. I don't
Oh.
really like white
I
wine
can-
either.
Confidently say I've never had white grape juice.
It's incredibly sweet.
Really,
Yeah,
I like white grapes.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
have like one and two, but I don't know. There's something too. They're a little too sweet for my taste.
Yeah, you want to be buried with that juice, Wayne?
Uh,
When we pour one out for you,
yeah.
right? Assuming we're
Yeah,
not dead
yeah.
first,
Exactly.
that'll be the drink. That'll be the drink. All right.
Listen, if
Right.
either one of you two dies before me, I'm gonna attribute it to the fact that you guys started drinking coffee so early.
It's like, Mom, I have a
Speaking
headache.
about coffee,
Uh-huh.
Trader Joe's. So my parents get Trader Joe's coffee beans, and they're actually pretty good.
Oh, Wayne, it's funny that you mentioned that. So when I was 8 years old, I was going to visit my grand uncle, and we had to go through Crow Canyon to get to, like, you know, and so there's a Trader Joe's right there, right? That's where I had my first coffee. So they were sampling it out,
Mm.
and I snuck it, right? And I just drank it, and that's when I knew coffee was for me. So it's due to Trader Joe's that I have a love for the Java.
You know, I think I know I never really came around on coffee. It's not bad. I just don't particularly like it. So that kind of defeats everything I'm about to say. But when I was younger, I was traumatized. When I was younger, I was like, I knew we had some soda left. And I wanted some Coke. And
Mm,
I saw the bottle in the recycle.
Oh, shoot.
And I was like, oh damn, we're out of Coke. So I opened the fridge, and sure enough, there's a fucking plastic cup filled almost to the brim, just sitting there, same color as Coke. I was like, this has to be Coke. Grabbed it, took a giant gulp, coffee. Someone was chilling their coffee, and I was maybe like 6, and I hated it. It
I
was the
remember
worst
hearing this
experience of my
story from
life.
Yeah, that's it's when you associate. We did this prank on my uncle one time, where we put orange juice in an orange soda container or bottle, I should say,
Yeah.
damn.
and he was like, "This is the worst orange soda I've ever had in my life," right? But it was just orange juice, right? So he was expecting orange soda, and the orange juice wasn't bad, but you're just you know,
It's
you're
just
so
not what you're expecting, yeah.
you're just shocked. So it just
Yeah.
like you said, Sammy, it traumatizes you.
That being said, I have had coffee in desperate times. Like grad night, when we went to grad night, I had like 2 cups of coffee that day. And then
With cream and sugar,
no, they were just straight
straight black.
because
I'm so proud of you.
I don't know if you remember, there wasn't coffee for us.
Grad night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, that's right. There wasn't coffee for us. If there was coffee in the lounge that the teachers could go to and relax, and that wasn't there.
Mhm.
So I had our stats teacher, Mr. Maestas. I had him go get me a cup of coffee, and he was like, "I don't know how you like it, so I got this. I brought some creamer if you want." And I was like, "I don't even care."
You just needed
Yeah.
you just needed the energy.
It was like 3 a.m. I was like dead tired.
Wait, but you've had you like iced coffee, right? No?
What makes you think that?
I just remember one time we went to an event and I think you had I don't think it wasn't cold brew, it was iced coffee. I think you did enjoy that.
It's possible. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like absolutely hate it, right?
Mhm.
I just prefer to drink tea.
Yeah. It's all good. I just can't drink tea and milk.
I got off tea and milk when I was a lot younger because my grandma, she's
Ah.
Indian, so she makes tea all the time, and it was lal cha or do cha. So with it was one with milk, one without milk. And as I was growing up, it was always with milk, and then they would add like a bunch of sugar, so I would like it. And then eventually they stopped putting sugar, and I started getting it without milk. And I still used to put a fuck ton of sugar because I realized the more sugar it had, the better it tasted.
Who knew, right?
Yeah.
Natural orange.
But then I slowly just started weaning myself off of that too. So I don't know. I can't really do milk and tea now either, like lattes and stuff, and I can't do it.
The only tea. So I don't ever put cream or sugar in my coffee, or very rarely, I'll say. Well, I definitely don't put any sugar in my coffee, but I'll put creamer here and there, right?
Mhm.
But when it comes to tea, if I'm drinking Earl Grey, and it's not good or high quality, like a tea bag or tea leaves,
Mhm.
I have to put a little honey or a little bit of sugar just because of that bergamot, that rind.
Yeah.
When it's like kind of, I wouldn't say old, but rancid.
That might be worse than old.
Yeah, so it's just a little too tart. It's a little too I'm
Strong.
tasting. Yeah, it's in the roof of my mouth now. It just dries your, because it's so. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's that past tangy.
Bitter?
There it is. Bitter. Yeah.
What I found was really good was like a really, really, really dark English breakfast tea.
Yeah.
And some Baileys. That's surprisingly good. Yeah. But you can't put that much Baileys because obviously, it's too strong to put in tea.
Yeah.
It's just like super heavy cream in tea. It's just not. It makes it either really, really sweet or really milky. But the problem with that is you can't put enough Baileys to actually, enjoy anything that has to do with Baileys.
I'm not a huge fan of Baileys, actually.
I've taken shots of Baileys before.
Mhm.
Gross.
Yeah, I can't do it.
It's gross.
I prefer Kahlua.
I don't think I've ever had Kahlua.
It was good.
Baileys
Kahlua
is
is
the Irish cream, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Kahlua with a little bit of milk and then some ice cubes. Man, that's like
Kahlua is a coffee liqueur, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
why I haven't tried it.
I was gonna ask you guys if you guys put milk in your coffees, but Sammy went on a rant saying that he doesn't like milk
I'm also lactose
in his
intolerant.
coffees.
So.
Yeah.
growing up, I forget how much milk I drank. Like I would drink 2 cups in the morning, right? Well, because I would have like a bowl of cereal and then also have like a
I
glass
see.
of milk.
Yeah.
And at night, like I would have another like 2 cups of milk. Yeah, I was a big milk guy, and then I gave it up because I had really bad skin. I had a lot of like acne,
Hmm.
and that cleared it right off. Like after a week, I had less oily skin, and then I kind of lost my tolerance for lactose.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I was a huge chalky milk kid. I was all about it. But strawberry Nesquik, that was the way to go.
yeah, with a
Yeah.
little bit of blood from the teats of the cows. Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about?
yeah, man. I don't want to get I don't want to get into this podcast. But
So,
speaking of childhood, wanted to segue into a new addition to Netflix. I know Netflix is getting a bunch of exciting new shows, and we're still waiting for Seinfeld to drop.
Yeah.
But iCarly is now available on Netflix.
Really?
hmm Yeah.
Do they have like a Nickelodeon deal or anything?
Nickelodeon was that part
Amazon,
of
right?
Paramount? No, was that part of Paramount at any point?
Yes, it was. I think it was.
And Paramount is like releasing a new streaming service, right?
I didn't know that.
It was like a huge thing in the Super Bowl. I just kept seeing ads about just kind of how like Peacock and Disney Plus were, they're getting to like their own streaming services.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Netflix bought out iCarly, knowing that Paramount was close to, releasing their own streaming services. So I don't know if that's going to be like a long contract.
Oh no,
there's only 2
Viacom.
seasons of iCarly.
But I wanted to share a very funny anecdote about iCarly. If I can indulge a little bit of my childhood here.
Yeah, what is it? Let's hear it.
Well, Sammy, as you know, I didn't grow up with cable,
Yeah.
right? So the only television I really watched was, PBS and CW, like Saturday mornings. So I'll get all these references about SpongeBob, and I didn't really grow up watching SpongeBob. But when I would go to Mexico, cable is incredibly cheap, right? Like satellite. And so I've watched iCarly only in Spanish, which is, I think is I don't know. I think it's just funny.
So, Nickelodeon's owned by Viacom CBS,
Mm.
and it is Paramount.
Yeah.
I believe so. Paramount
Yeah, iCarly's
Communications in
Paramount.
'84. Yeah. Yeah. Sick. So yeah, they could. Why iCarly though? Do they have Drake and Josh?
Drake and Josh was on Hulu, right?
I don't know. It's somewhere. I remember watching it.
I remember watching it last year with Jackie for the first time, and I love that show.
Drake
Drake
and
and
Josh
Josh
is
is-
really good.
It's funny. It's really funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
iCarly is gonna have season 7. So
As in a new season, or is it the complete?
Yeah. So Paramount Plus announced that they're gonna have an exclusive reveal or revival of their own platform. And
But everyone that show's like in their late 20s now.
yeah,
Except,
well, and
except for
then
the older brother, he's probably like in his 40s.
yeah, and then this article also says that this means that the entire the cast, are coming back to shoot the 7th season
Dude,
after
Gibby?
its departure in 20. Huh?
Sorry.
Yeah. So I guess there's only 2 seasons on Netflix before the iCarly show joins Paramount Plus. That's why.
Oh, wow. So they only have it for a limited time then.
Yeah.
Limited run, limited time.
I'm gonna watch it now then. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.
I don't really keep up with new shows coming out to like Netflix and stuff. I don't even remember the last time I watched Netflix.
You Hulu guy then?
No, When I'm at home, if I'm watching anything, it's most likely on YouTube. Just old Top Gear clips is what I've been watching a lot of lately. And then when I'm here with Michelle, we just watch Disney Plus. We just watch Pixar movies.
Huh.
Which, by the way, we watched Wall-E on Thursday.
Mhm.
Dude, fuck that movie. That movie is so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Pixar had no business making a movie like that.
You're gonna write an angry worded letter to them now?
Dude, I was at the end of it. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you know? Have you seen Big Hero 6?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Okay, so truths are coming out right now. I legitimately cried
Nice.
out of anger. Right? I'm not gonna spoil the ending.
Was it frustration or was it anger?
Yeah, it's more of like I know what they're trying to do, but it's not the same.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, all right, it's like, oh God forbid, right? Someone crashes your Mark II GTI, and like, you know what? It's good. I'll get you a new one. And you're like, what the fuck? Nah.
Mhm.
And as an audience, you're like, well, at least he gets a new car. It's the same car. And you're like, no, like that's
It's not the same.
you made that car caught on fire, and I'm still like putting money into it. Like it's past its shell.
Yeah.
And that's what I just said right now. Literally is what happens in Big Hero 6.
Oh, it's annoying.
And I'm like, yo, I'm not good with this ending. Like, there's no closure. There's no closure. So I only watched it once. Loved it because of how much I hated the ending, and I haven't watched it since.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually remember the ending, but I do remember that I've only watched it once.
You know,
I remember a lot of people liked that movie when it came out.
it was good.
Yeah.
After all
It was
that,
good.
it was good.
Well, you know, compared to other Pixar films, I don't know if it's the best one or if it's top 5,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a good movie.
All right, what's your top 5 right now from Pixar?
Damn.
Oh, you know what? I'll make it
On
easy
the
for you.
spot.
Top 3.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad. All right. I think Cars. Cars has to be
number
on
one?
there. Yeah, I really like Cars number
Wow. Okay.
1. Yeah.
No, I mean, like, is
Definitely.
that in the number 1 position?
It's hard. It's hard. I'm just get a refresher. Let me get a list right now.
While you get that list, did you watch Soul?
I haven't watched Soul yet.
Soul's a good movie. You should watch that.
Isn't Soul on
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus,
Disney
yeah.
Plus?
Yeah.
I think Cars for sure.
Who plugs in their phone?
That's my mail app.
I think Cars, Monsters Inc.
Ooh.
And damn, it's a toss-up between Brave. It's tough to say Toy Story just because there's so many goddamn good movies from Toy Story.
There's specifically 3 good Toy Stories. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
which is already too many, you know.
Yeah.
Brave and I don't know. It's tough.
Finding Nemo.
You know, I didn't like that one too
Nemo.
much.
I like Finding Nemo. I'm biased though.
I like Finding Nemo. as
Marine biologist.
Hey. Oceanography, all right, get it right.
Oceanography. My fault.
well.
My mom was a marine biologist. That's why.
Remember.
No, that's just a Disney film. So yeah, I guess it would have to be
Right.
Brave.
Damn, Ratatouille doesn't even end up on there.
No, I didn't like
Damn.
Ratatouille.
It's okay. It's not amazing.
Yeah, you know it's funny. Coco, for me, it's a nice tribute, right? But it's annoying.
Annoying. Why is it annoying?
Because it was like meshing a lot of different kind of music,
I see.
and so it just became like one. Oh, Moana.
I still haven't seen it.
Moana. I loved Moana.
I still
Because I was
haven't
gonna
seen
say
it, too.
I was gonna say Princess and the Frog, but that's not a Pixar film.
That's DreamWorks, right?
No, that's Disney.
Oh, it's a Disney princess. What am I talking
Yeah, but I really like that movie. No, I think it would have to be Cars, Monsters Inc., and
about? Brave.
Moana. I think I like Moana more than Brave. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Mhm.
Moana's not Pixar. I don't think it is. Doesn't matter. Wayne, what's yours top three? I'm really slowing the roll here.
um. Hmm. Finding Nemo, Toy Story. Last one will be kind of hard. I would say Monsters Inc.
Excuse me.
Last one.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monsters Inc.'s good. I think I prefer Monsters University.
I never watched that one.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah.
It's funny. It's really funny.
For me, Bugs Life is up there.
Yeah, Bugs Life is good, man.
I just rewatched that too. That's a really good movie.
It's deep, is what it is.
Yeah, and it's also very frustrating to watch because that fucking flea, dude.
That tranny flea.
Yeah. Yeah. Bugs Life. I didn't really care for Cars that much. Enough to put it that high, I think. Toy Story 1 is the best Toy Story. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Damn, I don't know what number 3 would be for me then.
Wally?
It's a good movie, but it made me feel too much. Although it's so Wally's little bits are so stupid. I love it. The Max startup sound when he's full charge is hilarious, and that stupid little eye thing he does. Oh my god!
You're like, oh.
It's the end of the movie where oh, you guys have seen Wally, right?
Yeah, of course.
Wayne, you've seen Wally. I'm not gonna spoil the movie from 2003.
No.
The end where Eve thinks that his personality is just gone, like Wally doesn't exist anymore, and it's just dead silent, and she's just looking at him, and he does the fucking eye thing. I was fucking losing it.
I remember that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll put Wally up there.
Put Wally in there, I guess. Yeah, I think for me, Coco, the main song was just really annoying.
I could get behind that because I liked the movie, which is not normal for me because I don't normally like movies with a lot of singing numbers in it. But yeah, the movie was fun to watch. I don't think I really care to watch it again though.
It was very eerily accurate of how we view Dia de los Muertos, so Day of the Dead, which is cool. Like that was nice, but I wasn't a big fan of the music.
Yeah. Wait, could you find the clip?
No, I couldn't find it.
Wow.
I saw the clip where, I don't know what to type in. I just typed in Wally eyes.
Wally eyes. You're not wrong. You know, Wally stands for something, right? Do you guys know that?
No, what is that?
Wally stands for
Waste allocation load lifter earth class.
Yeah.
Ah, literally his job.
Wait, because there's also those big ones
Mhm.
on the spaceship. So there were other classes that could potentially be what this would be a space class, so just a walls.
Solly?
Well, it's still a waste.
Oh yeah. So it'd be
The E at the end is what would change.
walls.
Walls.
Did you guys big fan of like the Pixar shorts?
It was, yeah.
You guys remember the chess one?
The
Toy
chess
Story?
was the best one. That was the best one.
Dude. And I think
That
that's the
the
same. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're just
The same old man that paints, that like
In
restores
Toy
Woody.
Story 2, yeah. That one and the bird one, which is for what was that for? Birds on the
Oh,
Cable.
yeah. What movie was that for?
That was for Monsters Inc.
Yeah, that one was really funny.
Did you guys see the lava one though?
Lava.
Oh man, good. Send it tomorrow to Michelle.
The lava one. Hold on. Lava Pixar short.
It's a really good song too.
What happens in it?
Oh no, just watch it after the podcast.
Oh, was it for Moana?
Mhm.
Oh, that explains it. I haven't seen Moana, so
Neither have I.
Yeah, as soon as this podcast ends, I'm gonna watch that fucking short again.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna watch the movie.
I might just, all right. I love Moana.
You might as well.
Gotta get around to that movie.
It's good. It's like very refreshing because it's all island life, you know.
Weren't you just saying that you weren't sure if Moana was Pixar?
Yeah, I
Like
just
you
realized
remember
that.
the Pixar short that came with Moana?
I don't think it was. Is it a Pixar movie or not?
I'm gonna kill you right now.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. So what was my third favorite?
Moana, Cars, and
Monsters Inc.
Monsters
Yeah. Okay, I stand by that. I love. Okay, so I don't really care much for the NASCAR part of Cars,
Yeah.
but I like the. I love the chevron for Tacron cars,
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
And so when they made that shit into like a movie, essentially, and then the
Radiator Springs Life.
yes,
That was a good song.
cinematography, like the animation was just like if Cars had come out earlier, I don't think it would be as good.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Have you seen any of the Cars sequels?
I didn't watch Planes, even though is that a
I forgot about that. Yeah, that is a spin-off. I don't know if
Yeah.
that was Pixar though.
think
all
it
I know
is.
is that the last Cars movie was really good too.
I haven't watched any of the other.
Yeah, Planes is Pixar.
Really?
Yeah.
The one where they go to like London, I think, or UK. That one was ass.
Is
Complete
that the one
ass.
where Major's a spy?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
that's so
That
bad.
sounds like someone's explaining a fever dream they had. You won't believe it. Mater
Like,
from Cars. He was a spy in my dream.
I lost respect for Larry the Cable Guy once he realized like he read that script and wanted to go along with it. Come
Yeah.
on, dude. I love Larry, but goddamn, come on, man. You should have told him straight up, like, I'm not doing this shit. Find someone else.
Nope. He still didn't.
That's a good question. Do you guys have any favorite comedians?
Mm,
Funny enough, I really like Joe Rogan's comedy.
Gabriel Iglesias,
He's pretty funny.
probably.
Yeah, he's cool.
Eddie.
I mean,
Izzard
he's the
for
only
me.
one I've watched. So.
Have you guys seen the Michael Che special on Netflix?
No, but that was also because I didn't like him on SNL that much.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate SNL.
Yeah.
Like anyone except for just pretty much everyone on SNL. I know that's not a very popular opinion, but Michael Che's like non-biased because I was biased against him. His special was pretty good.
Nice. Yeah. My favorite comedian will always be Eddie Izzard. He hasn't made a special in maybe 10 years, maybe more. He's this British dude, I guess. I don't know. I never looked up the pronouns he likes, but yeah, he used to like cross dress every now and then. He's hilarious. And on Twitter, literally all he does is he posts about weather conditions in other parts of the world.
Nice.
Yeah, he's really funny. I'll send you guys a link to, because I think they have one of his old full specials from where he was at the he was at a theater in San Francisco at the Warfield. One of his specials was at the Warfield.
I really like Bill Burr. Now I'm thinking about it.
Bill Burr is funny.
He talks a little too much about women, but other than that, it's pretty. When he talks about stupid people, that's when he's really funny.
Bill Burr tends to be too Bill Burr sometimes.
Yeah, that's when you know he's having a little too much fun. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I went through a phase where I was really, really into comedy, stand-up. I'm just like constantly watching specials, but died off pretty quick for me.
Have you seen the Joe Rogan one?
I think I fell asleep watching it.
He talks about cats, and I thought it was the funniest shit. Yeah.
So, if you like his comedy, do you like his podcast?
I don't listen to his podcast too often.
I don't think I've ever listened to it.
He's had, more often than not, when he has like a guest I want to hear more about, like I'll watch the video. I'll do some chores on Saturdays or like cleaning my room and organizing my room, and then I'll have the YouTube video up. Otherwise, I'm not like listening to his podcast. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard about them, but I've never got the chance to like go out of my way and listen. Yeah.
Bill Burr has a podcast too, which I have not listened to. We have a podcast too, and thank you for listening, guys.
Yeah, I don't listen to our podcast. It's a piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great podcast. You should listen. One of the best. One of the best.
My favorite podcasts are the ones I'm not on, because when I'm listening to, like, for example, when I'm going to listen to this podcast, like, it's nice to hear the stuff that I forget. You know, it's like a little reminder.
Yeah.
But I think it's way more fun hearing when I'm not on it and what I would have said.
I don't think I've ever experienced that yet.
Yeah, because you've been on it.
Well, we might have to talk about that, because Aaron and I are going to be taking a vacation in August. I'll probably still do it.
Where are you guys going?
We're not really going anywhere. We're just taking time off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interessante.
But I think we're gonna wrap it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of good topics there.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to us. Go ahead and follow us on social media. Lastcallgarage I almost said at gmail.com. Lastcallgarage on Instagram. We'll be a little bit more active in social media in the coming days or weeks, however long it takes us to get it sorted. But yeah, go ahead and give us a follow there. Leave us a good review, 5 out of 5 stars. And if you have any criticisms or anything, you email us at lastcallgarage@gmail.com. And shoot us some topic suggestions if you want. And I think that's pretty much it. Go follow the YouTube channel. Subscribe, click the little bell. I don't know. What's that thing people say on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Have a good one.
This is episode 7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, season 2, episode 7. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.